Have you ever asked yourself, do I feel more comfortable telling my audience how to do something or informing them, or would they want to hear me persuading them? In this session, you're going to build your reasoning why you want to either persuade or to inform someone how to do something. I'm Dr. Warren, and as I mentioned in a previous session, one day I was at a meetup, and that meetup meeting, there was a presentation, and the presentation was just all over the place. Theoretically, the guy was telling us how to do digital marketing, but he was really trying to persuade us to hire his company. So, and he got them all mixed up, and in the end, nobody acted in any way, shape, or form. So what we're going to talk about today is the difference between how to and the different persuasive structures, and we're going to let you choose one, and then third, you're going to come up with reasons why. These may change based on your different audiences, but it's important to know why you're doing it in the beginning, and then as you change in the future, it'll be beneficial to you. This is important because it makes your speech so much more valuable, and it helps you be successful. So let's move on down. First, put in your email, strictly confidential. I only need this to send you back your information. And now we're here on the structure, persuasive versus how to. Give me your name. If you don't want your name, use an alias, because other people are going to see your name. All right, now let's move on into how to. Switch the order around here. How to, you're informing someone either how to put something together, how to follow this map, or how to understand something, different topics. Even though it's informing and it's how to, this is a 2,000-year-old argument here, and there is just informing. But as you inform, aren't you also persuading someone to continue to read, continue to listen, to continue to follow on? You're still persuading, even though that's not exactly the purpose of your speech. So keep that in mind as you're going on. And as you change your signature speech for different audiences and different purposes, you may change from just informing to persuading. So keep that in mind as you think about how you're ordering your main points. Now we have persuading with causes. As I mentioned before, when you're persuading with causes, it's the causes that really are the main focus of your speech. What is causing that pain? So your problem is a pain, a consequence, something there, your time, cost, or effort. Well, then the cause of that, okay, and then how to solve it. But the cause is the main thing. When you persuade with benefits, your benefits are your main persuader. So there's a problem, and here's how you solve it. Those are your steps, but then the value is what you want to focus on. Because both of these speeches have solutions. Great. But one's a cause, and one's a benefit for solving. That's the difference there. So the second point here in this speech, or in this session, I should say, it's not a speech, is choose how to, or causes, or benefits. And then the third step is describe why. As I said, this will change in different venues, different audiences, different topics that you're going to be presenting. And with that, keep in mind that the most important thing is what are the reasons why, because those reasons will change. And thanks ahead of time for giving me a little feedback on what was valuable about this builder. That helps me help you, and others like you in the future. And don't forget to check your email so you can get this content, copy and paste it, and remember to file it away where you can find it in the future when you need to order your speech, your signature speech for different audiences. So let me conclude this session with telling you we talked about the difference between how to inform and persuading with causes and persuading with benefits. We also have you choose which one you are going to use in your signature speech, and most important, third, why you chose that different order for your speech. This is very valuable for your signature speech because these things are going to change. These reasons are going to change depending on your audience, and you want to be flexible enough to add value every time you do it. So, have good reasons. Nah, that's not good enough. Have strong reasons. You'll provide more value.